In an extraordinary exchange in Question Time yesterday, Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull lashed out at Labor leader Bill Shorten, calling him a parasite and accusing him of sucking up to billionaires.
Yeah, the clash on the floor of Parliament over family tax benefit changes prompted the Prime Minister to fire back over allegations he's out of touch.
It's the smackdown the Prime Minister's been dying to deliver ever since Bill Shorten called him Mr Harbourside Mansion. After months of going rope-a-dope on the class war attacks, Malcolm Turnbull came out swinging.
Members on my right. Was such a sycophant, a social climbing sycophant, if ever there was one. There has never been a more sycophantic leader of the Labor Party than this one, and he comes here and poses as a tribune of the people. He, like Harbourside Mansions, he's yearning for one. He's yearning to get into Kirribilli House. You know why? Because somebody else pays for it. And just like he loved knocking back Dick Pratt's Cristal.
The Prime Minister was giving the Labor leader both barrels in a personal attack over his close friendships with billionaires, including the late Richard Pratt, and hinting there's more to come.
There was never a union leader in Melbourne that tucked his knees under more billionaires' tables than the leader of the opposition. He lapped it up. Oh, yes, he lapped it up.
Members on my right.
He was such a sycophant, a social climbing sycophant.
After weeks of bad news and bad polls and Cory Bernardi splitting with the Liberal Party, the coalition backbench was loving it. Perhaps that is who this was aimed at, Malcolm Turnbull's enemies sitting on the backbench behind him, warning the Prime Minister is in a bad way and headed to a cataclysmic defeat at the next election. That's usually code for changing the Prime Minister. Tony Abbott's former Chief of Staff, Peter Credlin, who came up with the Mr Harbourside Mansion line, warning that current polling suggests the PM faces an election loss of up to 16 seats.
This is one of the issues for the government, is maintaining confidence, maintaining momentum, but with a 35 primary vote, that's perhaps the lowest vote for the coalition in many, many years.
The brawl was sparked after a war of words over the Turnbull government's family tax changes.
The Prime Minister has today introduced cuts to family payments which will mean that millions of Australians will be worse off, including over 1 million families with school-aged children.